The one little big tray get
Yep. Let's go. Okay. Uh, yes. I was going to intro you if you want, or do you want to do that?
Whatever.
I'll just say this is Haley. I think you're the beat. Yeah. All right. I'll say I'm Chris of Summer Events. You're Haley, and I'll take over.
Cool.
Okay.
So I am saying that.
Yep. All right, good evening, everyone. Please, thank you. Welcome to the 2026 Wing-A-Thon. This is our 5th year here, and we are so excited to be here and to have you folks watching along with us. My name is Chris with Summit Events.
And I'm Haley Lloyd.
All right, and thank you all so much again for tuning in. This is going to be a great night. Hopefully, we are going to raise a ton of money. You are welcome to donate all night long to any one of our wonderful contestants. We'll get in with them in a little bit. But first, please help me welcome up to the microphone the CEO of Summit Events, Ben Savory.
Hey, thanks so much for tuning in and being a part of this. Like Chris said, anytime tonight, you can offer a bribe. If you are watching on the YouTube stream, in the comments, we are going to be monitoring that. So if you want to bribe one of our contestants to eat one more wing or to take a shot of hot sauce or anything, you can make an offer, and Corey's going to be watching the comments. He'll see if we can do it for you. At any time, you can add a donation, and we'll keep it up on the board. Chris and Haley are going to go over the board later on and throughout the night. But so far, with our 14 contestants, we are starting the night out with $5,197 already committed. And now it is up to us to see how many wings we can eat. But before we get started, I want to introduce you to our executive director of the Evans Home for Children, Mrs. Amy Rice. Thank you. You're not going to hear yourself.
I know I'm not going to hear myself. I can make myself look foolish right from the beginning. Very excited for this event and for everybody. I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking. Is that the camera? Okay. Very excited for this event and for everybody who's going to be eating. I might be a little biased because my twins are right there as a team, raising. And Dorcas always has to step in. She's the woman who's going to be raising the most for the female folks. But no, really excited for this event to happen again this year. Appreciate Ben doing this and Summit Events doing this and the whole team coming together. And thank you for everybody coming to watch. And I'm always amazed at how much money can come together for the Evans home, for our kids, just from eating some wings. I mean, that just kind of blows my mind. So thank you, Ben. Thank you, the entire team at Summit Events, and thank you to all of the eaters and the sponsors that are here and those who aren't in the room. We're excited to get started.
Yeah. For those that don't know, the Evans Home serves children school-aged in times of crisis, so parents and guardians can safely house their children during transitional times of their life. If you'd like to know more, you can visit the Evans Home online and see a video that we made for them that helps explain a little bit more about what they do and how they do it. But for tonight, evanshome.org, nice and easy. But for those that don't know, our reigning champion is Mr. Kyle Feldman, who has held on to the title for 3 years. Last year, he ate 75 wings. Kyle, you have any remarks?
I'm excited to eat. I'm getting hungry.
So I think here in a minute, we're going to go over some of our pledges and how much we're bringing in for wing and what we're trying to do tonight. But in 30 minutes, we are going to see if we can eat 400 wings. We have some in reserve, but so far, that is what we've predicted to eat tonight. So without any further ado, I'm going to let Chris and Haley kick this off.
Thank you, Ben.
All right, guys. So, all right, eaters, it is about time to kick this off. So make sure you have everything you need, napkins, plates, sauces if you want them, plenty of wings in front of you. You have to eat all the meat on the wing, okay? In order to count it, you can do it. Eat a lot, all right? 30 minutes when I get started on this timer. All right, guys, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, what are you most excited for?
I am most excited for the fact that we're raising money for the Evans home. I'm super excited about the fact that. What?
You can put those to the side. We
Yeah.
can get side plates if needed. Yeah, maybe look
Yeah,
at the camera.
we
That
could
would
probably
probably be a
look at
good
the
idea.
camera.
This is why we have Corey. If you don't know, Corey makes sure all this stuff works in the background for us. Otherwise, we'd crash and burn. So
Yep,
thanks, sir.
that's us.
We appreciate that very much.
We're great.
So we should get into some of the money that is being raised tonight. You can see the competitors are already hard at work eating. So why don't you walk us through a couple of these, Haley, who we have and what we're looking at as far as that goes money-wise?
Absolutely. We'll go ahead and just start straight at the top. Ben has $15 a wing, $23 a wing, and
15.
I'm sorry?
15 a wing for Ben.
Yeah. Oh, and then Matt is 23.
Yes, there we go.
Matt is 23 a wing. Dorcas, we are sitting at $5 a wing.
Dorcas has
No.
$757.
Flat donation.
757.
That's
757.
cool.
All right, look, and then there.
Let's see, Chris at $5 a wing. We have Kyle at $3 a wing
Plus the donations on the
donations.
side. So we also have flat donations. Yeah.
of $30 for Chris and $330 for Kyle. Then we have Patrick at $450 a wing and $550 in flat donations.
Alan and Mike, $500 in flat donations as well.
Amazing. Tyler looks like he has $260 in flat donations. Then we have Brandon at $1 a wing and $100 in flat donations. And then we have Team Rice at $9.50 a wing with $75 in flat donations.
Yes, and then we already had 3 pay-to-plays coming in at $100 to come in and try to eat some wings. So it looks like so far at 5,000, like he said, almost $5,200 in flat donations, not counting what our contestants can do as far as wing eating. So here in a minute, we will actually start walking around and talking to our contestants and getting some of what they are trying to do and how much they think they can actually eat.
I can't
We
wait
are
to see that.
about 2.5 minutes in to the 30 minutes of eating.
I wonder how
So-
they're feeling.
Probably not bad right now. Probably pretty good.
Okay.
They're probably feeling pretty good. Why don't we start down at the end? I know that is Brady down at the end. So let's see
Down
here.
at the end.
Where is he on? He must have been one of our
He was last minute.
He is one of our pay to plays. Brady is one of our pay to plays.
Hi, Brady. How are you? You're full?
Just started, dude. Come
That's
on now.
not a good sign.
Charity, bro. Charity.
Not a good sign. So how many are you? Okay. That's good.
Love it.
Not wings yet. No,
Not
okay.
wings.
How many wings do you plan on eating this evening? That's good to hear. That's good to hear.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, I like it.
that. I like that. Thank you for being here and taking the time. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Brady.
Well, I like wings.
I love that.
That's a good thing.
I love a good cause. I run Friends of Old Town.
Yes.
Love Winchester. So happy to sign up for this and give to a good cause and eat some good wings.
We're happy to have you.
We actually listed you as the friend of Old Town. That is who you are. You are the friend of Old Town. So
Be a friend of old.
that's an important title to carry. Congratulations.
Already some friendly trash talk I hear amongst our competitors. Okay. Definitely can do that. All right. Up next, one of our eaters. He's going to be quiet this evening, I have a feeling. But this is Brandon. Brandon is one of our full-time DJs with Summit Events, swinging in hard with $1 a wing and $100 in donations. So you're going to have to eat a lot of wings, Brandon. How many?
Yeah.
How many you planning on eating tonight, Brandon?
In my life.
I'm not, dog. This is for charity, Brandon. I'm trying to raise money. So how many wings do you plan on eating tonight, Brandon?
I don't have a number, but
Goals, Brandon.
We need to talk about goals.
we'll try for 30.
30. That's good. That's a great number. 40? I'm going to hold you to 40. I think you can do 40. So besides the fact that Ben made you do this, why are you here tonight to come in and
Free wings.
free wings
There you go.
and to raise money for charity, right, Brandon?
That's the real answer.
Exactly what he said. That's exactly what he meant as far as that goes. So we'll be rooting him on. We'll be rooting him on.
One of our teams.
Eaters, that's 5. You got 5 minutes down. 25 minutes left. 25 minutes. All right. Haley, why don't you introduce the next one for us?
Next, we have another one of our DJs. This is Chris Kallick. He actually is entered in as the farmer, though. He does what? Tell me about your farming business, actually, quickly, while you're eating.
Farmer. I grow vegetables and fruits, and so farmer by day, DJ by night.
Love it. And wing eater now.
I gotta tell you, I'm gonna win.
I hope you do. We need a new champion. So he came in with all of his facts are fun and that he loves to trash talk. So I'm very excited to hear the trash talk. Has there been any amongst you yet?
I heard a little bit on this end of the table already, so it's a little friendly.
Friendly.
It's friendly.
It's the best kind of trash talk.
Once the meat sweats start to set in and people
we'll see.
really start to get in it, that's when they have to talk for some of it. That's fair. That's fair.
Though, you know?
Right.
Oh, it's
Why don't you go ahead? You were doing great. I'm gonna let you keep doing this. You did awesome.
Hello. Well, I actually I don't know who you are, so I am. That's okay. Hello.
Alan.
And hello.
That guy. That guy.
Didn't respond to any of my emails, guys. I did. I had to actually. I ran into one of his teachers at Costco, who then sent a text message to this man and said, "Hey, she needs a picture of you." He still didn't give me a picture.
Mysterious participant, the one in the cat.
You were, for the longest time, you were the unknown because I knew nothing.
Well, at least he's here eating wings now, right? Like that's what matters, right?
And what is your goal tonight, Alan? Okay. Okay, I like it.
Alan's got a pretty high flat donation, so
Bad idea.
yeah. All right. Well,
Together as a team.
and this must be Mike, correct?
Are from Orchard View. Nice. Very nice. Very cool. And so, Mike, you actually entered yourself as Wing Destroyer. Is that something that you is this a common thing that you do often? Destroy wings or
I would say no winged animal is safe on my pigeon.
we actually had another
That is hardcore.
the cat down here.
Doesn't matter.
He
Somebody
said
trying to give
the bird
Ozzy
that is
a
safe
run
is
for
an
his
eagle
money.
because they're protected. Are you the same?
I'll eat an eagle.
Oh,
Okay. Very cool.
he's gonna eat an eagle.
Very cool. Very cool. Hold the mic close to the people.
Okay.
Not eat a cardinal though. That is we don't eat cardinals.
No cardinals. Got it. No
This
Virginia
is
bird.
Virginia. This
Got
is
it. That
Virginia.
makes sense. Well, thank you so much. And they are representing Orchard View. So congratulations, Orchard View.
View out here represent. I mean, $500 in flat donation is nothing to scoff at. I still want to see how many wings they can eat. This is where the trash talk originated. So, Wing Destroyer. I think I have a good feeling Wing Destroyer is going to live up to his name today.
I'm
I think
excited
we'll see
to
what
see.
happens. Destroy something. He's going to destroy something. I love that.
Me again?
You want-
All right. Hello. Hello. You are Tyler. Hello, Tyler. Nice to meet you. I'm Haley. Nice. So, what are we at right now?
Good question. Not counting.
We're not counting. We are just beating, not counting. We're going to see at the end. Love it. Okay. Eating wings, beating people. Great.
So,
Okay.
though, how estimate? What do you think? 50? 50's the goal. That's a good goal.
50's
I like
good.
that goal. I like that goal.
We don't have anybody that has set a goal to be above Kyle yet, though. So, this is Kyle's looking pretty good at being able to hold it.
We haven't gotten
If-
to the other Kyle
Other.
yet. So once we get there, he's gonna talk trash too. All right. You want me to handle him? You want to?
Sure, you can handle Ben.
All
That's
right.
fine.
Everybody knows Ben.
Everybody
I
knows
don't
Ben.
have to do anything here really though, but I want to know how many wings you eat, sir.
I'm shooting for 40.
He needs at least
That
36
is weak. I'm not gonna lie. 40?
or 37.
35 last year.
So 50 is good. I think 50. I mean 15 a wing, dude. 10 more wings. That's $150, sir.
I think you can do it. Fully
Next year,
believe
you're
in you.
just going to pay for me to eat. So you don't have to deal with this.
How are the wings tasting?
If I throw up, I want it to be on the live stream.
On the live stream.
Had these. Oh, nice. What about you, Ben? Are they tasting good?
Currently at 20. Yeah.
Currently at 20. Currently at 20. So doing really good. We are 20 minutes left.
20 minutes left.
So real quick, we should take a moment and probably shout out a couple of our big sponsors this evening. Let's walk up on a few here for just a
Back to the
second.
rest of these participants here in just a moment.
So we do have some really awesome sponsors that really came together to really help us make all of this happen tonight. First, we're going to call out Shenandoah Country Q102. One of our large sponsors this evening really came in to help us. Also, Near Food Mart donated the wings to us this evening. So big shout out to Raj over at Near for hooking us up as
They are
always.
delicious.
They have been very, very happy with the wings. Also, Jenny with CNB Bank.
She is here.
Jenny always throwing money at the things that we do for Summit, is always there to help us out and help out the community when needed, which is amazing. So we could not thank her enough. Also, the Evans home, we have to shout out the Evans home as much as we can. Remember, all of this money goes to the Evans home to help kids in our community. This money stays here. This money helps kids. And like Ben said in the beginning, it's not just for kids that are orphans or things of that nature. If you have an issue as a family with your child, they can step in and help you and help get you back and help get you on your feet and get you and make sure your child is taken care of until you are able to do so. So fantastic. Fantastic
community.
Fantastic local organization. So please, anything you all can do. We've got some pretty big numbers. I mean, Ben's 15 a wing. We're getting Matt's going to be 23 a wing, and we're going to get back into talking to our people here again in just a moment. Anything else you want to say about any of this, Haley?
Not right now. I think we're doing a great job.
That's always the like easy way out. So,
Yeah.
all right. So this tray over here is almost empty. We're seeing I'm starting to see some really good piles of bones. I'm seeing some piles of bones over here. I will say he's almost like at 40 down the end. Yes, so like 40. So I'm going to. So y'all pick up your game, though. Y'all pick up your game, all right? Y'all pick up your game. I'm going to walk around the table here. And I'm going to continue doing some of our interviews this evening. This is why it should be one host. This is why you don't do co-hosts, because then you've got to keep track of other people. You're always looking for somebody. But this will be fine. I can handle this, right? Right? I can handle this, right? So, Amy, let's walk this way. I know you're thrilled to talk some more. I know you're thrilled to talk some more, but I know there are more things about the Evans home that a lot of people in the community don't have any clue how that functions and what kind of things you guys do. I would love for you to take another minute and maybe talk a little bit more about that and, give some people some more idea of the things and the ways that they can also assist you in other ways than monetarily.
Absolutely. I didn't talk at all about who we were. I just thanked you all. So thank you for the chance for the recovery. At the Evans home is a residential group home, kids age 5 to 17. I know they've talked a little bit about what we do. We also have our alumni house where our kids can move into if they age out at 18 and still need some support, still need somewhere to live. So that's more of an independent living program. But the Evans home, we serve youth in our community that are in the foster care or in need of some assistance and some ways that the community can help and support us. Events like this are wonderful, but not everybody can or wants to donate money. We also we sometimes put out wish lists. We have a wish list on our website. We always need snacks because with a house full of kids, you can imagine how many snacks we go through. And sometimes we have volunteer groups that come in and may do some projects around the house. We have a beautiful 5 acres of land in the middle of Winchester. Which also means we have 5 acres of land to care for. So sometimes if we have church groups, corporate groups, businesses like Summit Events, others that can come in and help us do some spring cleanup or some summer weeding, that's very helpful for us. But we do have an Amazon wish list on our website, evanshome.org. We have a general wish list of things that we need. And those are a lot of ways that people can help. Also, just talk about us so people know who we are and what we do and that we're there for kids in the community. People seem to know we're there, but sometimes don't always understand what we do and how we help kids in our community. So those are generally the ways to be able to help.
Thank you so much for that.
No, that was perfect. Amy, just so you know, saved you because you wandered off.
I did.
But it's fine. It's fine.
No, there are a
Good.
bunch of children here.
I'm kidding. We're fine. No,
Hold on.
but I am glad we got to take another minute and give you a chance to call it out because they really do great work, folks. Look them up, evanshome.org. Check out their website. Check out what they do and figure out a way to help. It really is a good feeling when you help people. So, and they're a great organization to help. So,
And then, of course, another sponsor that we have to thank is the beautiful Ivy Room, which is the venue that we are sitting in right now. This is a beautiful space that is available for rent to host your events like this. There's a beautiful upstairs as well that is able to be utilized, and they graciously have allowed us to use this space tonight for.
and I may or may not know the owners, and they're pretty cool.
They are absolutely pretty cool.
They're pretty cool people. So
might be a
definitely
little
give this space a look if you are hosting an event. Beautiful, beautiful space right downtown. Couldn't ask for a better location.
Absolutely.
I think we should go talk to more people.
I
Dorcas is starting to scare me. I'll go handle that one.
All right.
So, all right. So,
I had some additional sponsors this year who had some requests. One of them was Justin Drewnagle, an old friend of mine. So this is his face we're seeing here today. He paid me to do this. You can too next year. He's a good friend. His dad has been involved with the Evans home for a long time, and he's been supporting me in this, I think, every single year. So thank you, Justin. That's really awesome. Additionally, I had a sponsor who needs me to explain to you a hobby I had in high school called human video. You know what this is. It is I'm not allowed to tell very much, but it is basically a live performance with no props or setting to music in order to tell a story and no words. And there was a scene from our nationally award-winning performance in 2004 in Denver, Colorado, where we demonstrated the Ark of the Covenant coming into Jerusalem, led by David. But you are on a small 8-foot stage, and so we had to walk in place like this, and it is glued into my muscle memory how to do it so that it doesn't move. So thank you for bearing with me. If anybody would like to go back to my registration page and see some of the other bribes or examples for bribes, we did sell a couple others, including a 2-hour DJ party for $500. And all $500 are going directly to the Evans home. So there's some other options on there, but I think we're nearly halfway through, so I'm going to get back to it.
yep. I was going to say eat, sir, because
Yeah.
you have under 12 minutes. Under 12 minutes. It is time to lock in, eaters.
Almost
Lock in.
10-minute warning.
If you weren't already locked in, lock in.
Lock in. Does anybody have the meat sweats yet? Has it kicked in for anybody?
Anybody?
No.
All right.
Okay, that's
So,
interesting.
everybody knows who she is. She needs no introduction. Aunt Dorcas, how many wings you eating tonight?
7.
I love it.
Beautiful, lucky number 7.
Lucky number 7. So I have done that. But I do want to add that I am the only female eating wings tonight because Haley's not doing it.
No, I'm up here.
I'm also
I'm here.
oldest. So I think if you times my 7 times my years, I would probably get more credit. But that's okay.
Well, I mean, let's break it down, though, Dorcas. You brought in $757 in donations, right? So, I mean, average about $100 a wing?
That is beautiful.
That's right, Aunt Dorcas.
Good work, Dorcas.
I have to give a shout out. I got $100 from Shelly Lee and $100 from Mike Guvermont. And I thank them very much for each giving me that.
All right. Well, hey, thank you all again. Remember, all the donations go directly to the Evans home. All right. For 1 second, my man Kyle.
I wish you guys
He's ready to win. He was all on it. Yeah, make sure his live stream's good. Make sure his live
pile.
stream's good. All right, dude. How many are you looking at today?
I wanted 50. Right now, I'm just about to hit 40. This will make it 40.
Okay.
That's impressive.
I don't know. 45, 47.
I mean, 75 last year, bro. 75.
They were little.
They were little.
They were little. These are a little bit big.
So, see, that tells you, folks, you get your wings from near. You get big wings with a lot of meat.
So Raj is my guy. He has amazing beer. He has amazing chicken selection. So I give him a shout out. Raj, you're the man.
Yes.
Raj is that dude. Anybody that knows Raj knows that Raj is the dude.
I'm on a regular basis when I need a certain beer that I need. So Raj, shout out. Appreciate what you're doing.
He is that guy. He will get whatever you need. If you
Literally.
that he doesn't have, He makes sure he gets it. Yeah. 40.
40.
Number 40. Look at that.
40. 40.
Wow.
Amazing. All right, that's how you do it. All right, the reigning champ. He's coming in low, so somebody else has a chance here tonight.
Yeah.
All right, next contestant, man. What's your name? Introduce yourself.
Matt Williams.
Matt, man. Where is Matt? 23 a wing, 750 in donations. Swinging big, dog. So what? How many wings you got so far?
I just finished 30.
30
Just finished 30.
wings. My man is well over $600 in donations at this point, plus the $750 he's gotten. What do you think? Where are you stopping?
I don't know. These are big wings. They're maybe the best wings I've ever had, but they're huge.
Got about 8 minutes left.
They're delicious. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try it for 5 or 10. We'll see.
Which sauce
Let's
are
see
you
what you could do.
tonight?
Yeah, which sauce?
The district sauce, Washington D.C. ginger. How do you say that?
I said the same thing. Is it beer bear? Bear bear?
Ginger, Burberry, and honey. It's actually really good.
So these sauces are from Clark and Hopkins, and they have so ever generously donated sauces for each of our contestants to take home with them tonight.
Yeah, so real quick, we can talk about those. So Clark and Hopkins, our sauce sponsors for tonight. Each one of our competitors, local brand, artisan hot sauce, fantastic. So each one of our competitors gets to go home tonight with one of their sampler packs. We've got their jalapeno pepper, their district sauce, and it looks like their their Virginia sauce. Excellent.
Yeah.
Definitely check them out if you haven't. As long as one of our contestants is using their sauce, the winner gets an additional $500.
500.
And Hopkins.
Holy cow.
Kyle has already crushed
For half
of the bottle.
The district.
Half the bottle.
Impressive.
It is good stuff. Definitely check it out. Amazing people sponsoring a great cause. Thank you.
Great.
We'll be with you in a minute. All right, up next, Ian Lobo. So, how's it going? How many you eat?
20 total.
20 total?
I just came to eat wings today.
He just came to eat wings. I'm down with that.
A bunch of money to Ben, and then I said, "Can I eat wings?" And he's like, "Sure."
Perfect.
Just don't
Even better.
wings.
Even better.
That's kind of the premise of the whole thing. So it works, you know?
Ian is definitely very good. A excellent person. Wolfpack. Absolutely amazing. Accounting, business services, literally everything you need.
I was told that this is the whiskey connoisseur.
He knows what's up.
He knows it's whiskey. So if we do a whiskey-a-thon, maybe, is that something we could do?
Absolutely, that would be fun. We got a lot of people
That
there.
sounds very dangerous, but
So I think we're going to try to raise money next year to get Ben to shave his head for this event.
I think that's
Please.
a great.
Anybody watching, this is my plea. Corey, can we get some classical music in the background? Hey, Ben, how much money would it cost to have you shave your head next year?
That is one of the things, I think.
It's on the thing. No, 5.
$5 grand?
5
Oh,
grand.
yes. That's a goal for next year.
I think
that's a
at
goal.
1,000 on
That's a
there,
goal.
my
We
leg.
can get him.
It's more painful.
Yeah, but shaving your head?
Shit, yeah, I get it. Do it for the kids.
To get Jill's permission first?
For the kids.
For the kids.
For the kids? So
Do it
Jill
for the
will be able-
kids.
It's for the kids. It's for the kids.
Jill's not into me for my look.
All right, guys. So we are getting down in it. We are just under 6 minutes. Hat trick. Dan Kemper. My man. How's it going, sir?
Dude, it's going really well right now. Honestly, this is number 31. I'm starting to feel it. The meat sweats are starting to set in a little bit, you know?
Glistening.
I know. I am glistening. I'm getting the meat sweats hard, you know? But that's okay. I'm hanging in there. I'm still pushing for 40, but I'm feeling way less confident than I was 20 minutes ago.
But you're raising a lot of money, dude.
I fasted for a day and a half in preparation for this, and I'm starting to think that was a bad idea. You know,
I did wonder if anybody fasted before this. I would have.
Kyle beat me last year. He's probably going to beat me again this year, unfortunately. You know,
Your goal was to beat him by 1, right?
that's just what I was trying to do.
Well,
But
I wish you luck.
he's an impenetrable fortress. Look at him. He's a machine of a man.
A lot can happen.
It's a chance against him.
I mean, he is kind of a machine.
We've got
He kind of comes in all prep. What do we need? What's wrong? What's down? Everybody's. Oh, we need napkins. We need napkins. Gentlemen, how are we doing, guys? Excellent. Why don't you introduce yourselves for everybody? These are Amy's twins.
I'm okay from Rice. I'm from Rice.
Excellent.
And I'm Henry Rice.
Excellent. The Rice Boys. So these guys are showing up. Looks like you guys put a hurting on some wings. How many did you do?
I only ate 16.
That's only
It's more wings than I ate.
19.
19. Guys, that is amazing. Nice job. Busted in the door, Ashley from Summit Events. Nobody on live stream will miss you. You're bright. Just keep walking.
Yeah.
It's kind of getting awkward.
Nobody will
There you
miss
go.
you. You're like a highlighter.
Ashley! Yay! So this is your guys' first wing-a-thon, right?
Yeah.
What did you think? Did you have fun?
Yeah. The thing is that whenever like I've had times like this where like I just like as soon as I feel it and I start eating just a little bit more, like I'm basically done. I don't even want like a mint to come into my mouth.
Get it away.
Once you're done, you're done. That's fair. What about you, man? What do you think?
It was pretty good, though. I can't tell if I ate all the meat on the wings or not.
You did great. I'm counting them. It doesn't matter.
Being on a live stream also, I've never felt this good before.
So it's your first live stream that you've ever been on? You want to say hi to anybody?
Uncle Charlie, if you're watching this, your nephew's going big.
Going big. The Rice Boys indeed will be going big. What sauce?
Gonna ask
All right, so I use this sauce for like basically the whole thing. I love this sauce. Days that
the district.
days that I was actually me and basically like our entire family was actually originally from Maryland. Was actually and things that I've never actually had this before. First time I tried like over the summer, it was absolutely amazing.
Good, dude.
Good.
And they give you some to take home, which is even better. He just got excited. That's your box. We'll give you one. We'll make sure we send you home with something, guys. All right. Well, thank you guys for being here so much. Thanks for having fun being on the live stream. And hopefully next year, I'm going to put you each down for like 30 wings.
By yourself, not on a team.
Okay? Like 30, maybe 20? Maybe 20.
Wings each. You're driving them home.
Fair. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. All right, so 2 minutes. 2-minute warning. Come on.
Warning.
Somebody here can eat 2 more. 2 or 3 more. Ben, eat 4 more.
Ben looks like he's.
How many more, guys? Come on.
down
What
here.
do we got? Anybody want to try
doing?
1 more? Patrick, I see you trying, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're suffering. I see it on his face. I see it on his face. All for a good cause.
You're.
I did not get to eat this year.
See you, Brandon. What are we at? 21. Are we still making moves or we don't know? What about you, Chris? What are we at?
We're at the part where my heart sweats from the outside.
Chris's heart is sweating. He has the meat.
Like the
guts.
outside.
Yes.
It's coming out. Right.
Oh,
Like,
Team 21. 19? 19. My man, where are we at? Where are we at?
I believe
20
in you. Oh, beautiful.
28.
Maybe 20. 20.
You're supposed to keep track, Mike.
So,
All right, bro.
No idea. No idea.
Ben.
A lot?
36.
36.
not me.
7.
We're
Team
still-
Dorcas, 7, baby.
I like it.
Kyle.
Kyle,
Where we at?
what's that?
we are at 45.
45. These were some
Wings.
big wings.
Ben,
Big
you got-
wings.
I'm at 32 right now.
32.
And hurting. And hurting.
32 of sweat.
Wings are delicious.
All right, where are we at on the end? 30 seconds. Come on, if you're going to eat
30
one more,
seconds.
this is the time. 30 seconds.
Down to the end, guys.
One more. Come on, one more.
Ian, are we still holding strong?
And I'm
One
at
more.
20. I'm happy.
One more.
What
All
about you?
33.
right, here we go.
Guys said they were done.
10,
Done.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2.
1. All right. That brings our WING-A-THON 2026 to a close as far as it goes, the eating portion. So now we need to get some totals up and figure out how much money we actually raised. So, what we need to do is get totals over to Jess by the board, my beautiful girlfriend standing over there.
I love
by
the shout out.
board. Yeah, I mean,
Very nice.
have to, right?
Yeah, give a
Standing
shout out and
over there.
everything.
So, Ben, 36.
36.
Matt? Matt, what was you? 32?
32 for Matt.
32 for Matt. Who's next on the list?
7.
Dorcas is 7.
Then we have
All right, who's next?
Chris Calix.
It's-
Where we at?
20. 20. Nice numbers. All right.
Kyle.
Which Kyle?
There's only one Kyle. Yeah, you're the only Kyle.
Yeah, there's Kyle.
Yeah. 45.
45.
45.
45. I mean, man, he swings hard every year.
Alan.
Alan.
Mike.
28. 28.
28 for and Mike. 21 for Mike. 21
for Mike.
Patrick.
Patrick, where'd you do, man?
33.
33.
Impressive. Who's next? Tyler.
35.
35. Man.
Wow.
All right.
Brandon.
Brendan, how many? 22. You can't see over that side of the room, but Brandon is being booed and just getting dirty looks. We expected so much more out of him, folks.
We did.
So, all right, who's next? Rice.
Our team down here. So we had, what did we have? 36. 36?
36 for the boys.
Nice.
Hate you, Brandon. 36.
Beautiful. And then our
All right.
we have Brady. No, wait, no.
Brady doesn't. He doesn't even.
That's right.
I mean, 21
That's right.
for Brady. That's
Yeah, that is.
no, that's nothing to be shy about. All right. I mean, I don't think Kyle will stop winning.
I'm hopeful I do not. I'd like to keep this for as long as I can. I love winning.
So definitely awesome. Congratulations. I mean, I think Ben may have been the closest to you.
Yeah, I think so.
You have to sprint. I learned from him last year. You have to sprint in the beginning.
So you have to sprint. So let's talk a little bit about the bags. Why don't you talk about what we did for those bags for people?
Absolutely. So in our bags, we have things from all of our sponsors and plus a couple of the other ones. We have our actual bags from Shenandoah Valley Orthodontics. We have information from the Ivy Closet. I'm going to go ahead and come in front up here. That way I can see a little bit more. We also have things from CMB Bank with Jenny. And like we said earlier, we do have each of our contestants getting to take home a sample pack from Clark and Hopkins of their different sauces, and each one is different too. We also have chargers from Summit Summit Events. We have koozies. We have information from 8-Bit, which is Chris right over there. We love 8-Bit Consulting. We also have Moonbase Farms, which is the farm that our farmer, Chris Calix, that is who he is with. We also have our good friend, Ashley, with her personal training. So if you guys are interested, go see my girl. She'll get you fit. And then let's see, we also have great information in here. Ivy Closet, more stuff from Shenandoah Valley Orthodontics. Great sponsors, great community members, great people that we love. All right, let's go check in on these guys again. So, how we feeling?
Good. I feel like if you give me like another 20, 25 minutes, I can keep going.
Oh, Brandon wants to eat more in about 20 minutes. Did anybody want to hold him to that? Chris, how you feeling?
You know, I feel like I didn't hit my target, but I really tried. And I'm already like 2 Peptos in. That's how.
Did you more? Okay, good. Any Tums or anything else, or are we just going Pepto?
I'm going to crush the Tums and I'm just going to slather them on my whole body for like an osmosis type effect.
That is an interesting way to do that. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I'm impressed. And you know what? I actually didn't hear too much crazy trash talking. So I'm disappointed in that. This apparently is a pretty friendly group. Yeah, you guys really were.
Yeah.
Cute little support.
We needed to help one another. Yeah, it's okay.
Standing together. So, did you guys experience the meat sweats down here?
Oh yeah, almost immediately.
And obviously you did. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's.
I think honestly, I stayed really warm and it kept me in the game longer.
That's right. It's a good warm up. I like it.
Interesting.
Here was great.
Oh yes. So we have some of the children here have been. Oh yes.
Can you go fill out Kyle's award so we can give it to him? Thank you.
Sure can. All right. Well, I will be right back, folks. I have to go get our certificates ready for our winners.
All right, am I good? That was probably my fault, sir. Once again, thanks again to Corey Campbell for keeping me straight. So I do have some preliminary totals for everyone here. So our initial grand total is $7,223.50. Amazing numbers. Not bad for an hour's work, right? So a lot more than 1 hour obviously went into this, but not bad for these guys. As far as some of our totals, Ben brought in over $2,000. Matt brought in $1,400 at $23 a wing, eating 32 wings. Man came in swinging hard from the get. Dorcas $757. Chris raised $130. Kyle $465. Alan and Mike $500. Patrick brought in almost $700 this evening. Amazing. Tyler brought in $260. Brandon $122. Team Rice $417 tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Nice job, gentlemen. Should feel good. So
$2,000. Good job.
oh, somebody. Oh, 7,300. So $7,323. $7,323,000. Wouldn't that be awesome? No, $7,232 raised tonight. Piper.
Milo, he ate 21 wings.
Milo ate 21 wings. That is amazing. So once again, folks, real quick, let's one more time, let's thank our sponsors this evening. Shenandoah Country Q102. We also want to thank Near Food Mart for those wings. As you've heard in other years, people have put down 75 wings. The wings were just too big this year. The wings won. So Raj, again, thank you for taking care of us this year. Jenny with CB Bank, always hooking us up. Also, Clark and Hopkins Hot Sauce for supplying the sauce. Also, which honestly, I think that was some of our competitors' favorite part this evening. If you haven't, folks, obviously try the district sauce. That seemed to be a favorite among our competitors tonight. Remember, all of this goes to charity. This goes to the Evans Home for Children. As Amy said, evanshome.org. Check them out there. If you want to find a way to donate time, money, supplies, whatever it is, they will happily take it, okay? So please step up and help as you can. You can still continue to donate money to the people that have eaten this evening. So we do not stop taking donations just because that has finished.
Sponsor Aunt Dorcas. Send it all in my name.
Send it all to Aunt Dorcas. She is so sweet, but she's really scary. So make sure that you send. But no, folks, seriously, thank you for taking time out of your evening to sit here and watch these people eat. I think it might be more fun to have a follow-up video from each of our contestants in about 2 hours after all of this has settled. But again, thank you all. Thank you for helping us raise money and raise awareness for your community and for the people that truly need help. Next year will be year 6. Hopefully we can raise even more money, but I have a feeling that we're going to see several more donations come in throughout the evening. So again, thank you folks. Take care of yourselves and we'll see you next year.